Welcome to Captain America Crypto, coming to you with some XEN. We're having a slight pullback on the market in the last 5-10 minutes. Seems to be pulling back, feeling some imbalances. But we're gonna get over here on the charts. We're gonna do a little introduction to Captain America Crypto. Hey, if you like the channel, you love the content, hit that subscribe button. It's over on the far right. A little circle over there. Click on that and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get through this introduction and we're going to get right to XEN. Come on. Let's go. Having a little coffee this morning, looking over here on these charts. Currently XEN is sitting at 0.00905. It is up 1.12% on the day. As we get over here and look on the XEN chart, she made it all the way up to the 1 and got a rejection, got a bounce down, and is currently trying to push back up to that 1 at 0.00907. But we get over here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin making a slight pullback, just a slight pullback, but it's got this imbalance right here. At the 618, right above the 618, and you're seeing a little pullback on this imbalance. It made a big push up on the 4-hour chart earlier, about 10 hours ago. It made a big push up and left this imbalance here, and I'm looking for Bitcoin to pull back. At least pull back to the 618. Yeah. Somewhere around maybe about 100. I'm gonna say 100, about the middle of the range, 112.5, 112.6. Kind of feel this imbalance here, but we get back over here on XEN. Well, go to the bottom of the range to the top of the range right here on XEN. XEN sitting right above, it made it to the 236, sitting right above 236, headed to the 382. But as you can see, we're in a level of resistance right now sitting right below the 382 that ranges all the way through to about the middle of the golden ratio between right above the 0.5. Back here on the 21st, she pushed up and got a rejection above the 382 and fell back down below the 0. Well, no, the 236, and been consolidating. And she's trying to make higher highs and higher lows here getting above the 236, trying to get back up to the 382. And as you can see on the volume, we're on the 4 hour. The last 4 little over 4 hours, you had some selling volume coming in here, volume on the selling side. Well, on this new hour, the first 33 minutes of the new 4 hour chart, we've had some buying to come in. Hoping to get a push up on XCN. We'll get over here and we'll look at let's take the volume off, and we'll get over here and we'll look at the RSI and see where we at on the RSI. I think I looked at it earlier and it showed pretty good that we was moving up and showing some bearish momentum, but it's moving up very slow. In my point, what I'm seeing on the charts, that we slowly moving up is a good thing, but the volume's very weak on XCN. If we had some more volume to come in here, some more buying to come in on XCN, we could see this thing move up good. But right now, it's just been consolidating between the 0 and the 236. And right now, it's above the 236. But getting the rejection, maybe we can get pumped up there to the 786. I mean, the 382. But let's look at the 1 hour chart. We did get to the top of the RSI almost, and we got a rejection. We came back down. We didn't drop below the moving average RSI. We got a bounce off the 56 right there, 56, 57, and went back up a little bit, and we headed back down on this chart. But that's where we at. She's at a good level. I mean, at a good level of support right here, where she's at. This is where the buyers are coming in. These order blocks right here, and they buying XCN. But it seems like to me it needs to drop down a little bit further and get a lot more volume to come in here on the buying side before she's got the strength to move up. Because you got a couple of sell order blocks up there that she's going to have to push through, and you need momentum to push through that. But she is making a slight move up, but it's more or less consolidating coming across her. But you can look at this RSI, it is pushing up. I'm just going to show you on the trend line. I mean, you got this one, and you got well, you had this one that was coming across there, and then at that point you had it to break right here, and it's been going up. Basically, right there, it broke out of this downward trend it had. So now we're in a slow process. You could see XCN do a pump anytime, I do believe. What we're seeing on the RSI, on the 1 hour chart. Because earlier, like yesterday, 2 days ago, she was dropping down below the RSI, the moving average RSI, coming down. Well, right now, she bounced off of it. She got up, she bounced off of it here. This time she's come down, but she's hitting this trend line. But right here, she bounced off of it. Now, she could come down to the 50 and get a bounce and go back up. But you could see the price of XCN go up into tomorrow. We'll look at the 4 hour chart. Let me get rid of some of these trend lines here. but she's still in an upward trend. You know what I'm saying? Even on the 4-hour chart, she's not dropping below the moving average RSI like she did right here. She is. Every bounce up ain't a higher high, but you're getting higher lows, and it is in an upward trend. So I'm feeling kind of bullish on XCN. You could see a move anytime today into tomorrow. XCN getting up around, let's see. Let's go from the bottom to the top of this. But you could see XCN get all the way up to and get above this 382, get up above it. You could see XCN push up between the golden ratio here of the 0.5 and the 618, somewhere above 0.00950. But we needed to push up and get above the 382 with some momentum above at the price of 0.009281. But truthfully, if she can keep bouncing and moving up, we're seeing some bullish momentum. What's the 1 day offers? See, because in the 1 day, she's in this strong level of support right here. And this is where those that are invested in XCN, this is the whales right here. This is a strong level of support. What we're seeing right here on XCN. A strong level of support. So we're looking at we bounced off the zero. I can move that up just a little bit. That's too much right there. And I don't know. Can I don't know if it'll let me. There we go. Can't get it to do right. But on the 1 day chart, it has moved above the moving average RSI, and it's slightly moving up. So at any time, we need her to get a. Let's see, we see this trend line right here. If we can get her to get above this trend line right here, break out, move this trend line, on the day, we can affirm we got a breakout. You see how it touched it here, it touched it back here, it touched it here, but ever since then, it fell below this trend line, this moving average trend line. I mean, not the moving average RSI, and got above it right here. So if we can get some momentum to come in here, at least get about above the 50 on the daily chart, we can say we look good on, definitely look good on XCN. But that's where we at. That's where we at on XCN. I wanted to come and give you the charts. We do see a little pullback on XRP right now. It's pulling back slightly a little bit. We're getting a slight pullback on Bitcoin. They just got some imbalances they're having to fill. Maybe looking for them to come back, pull them back on the pull back in the imbalances on Bitcoin, and that might be what we're seeing right now on XCN. The reason she's really not pumping no more is they pulling back a little bit. Very strong level of support right here, even stronger right here, but I do not see XCN, maybe in the bear market, but not right now. Once it pulls back to a complete bear market, then you can say you'll see a lot of buying going on right here at 0.0436. But that's where we're at on XCN. I wanted to come give you an update on the charts and let you know that's where we're at. Could see XCN start a pump anytime today or tomorrow, as long as Bitcoin continues in the upward trend. Looking for alt season to start. I feel like we're gonna get a little alt season in the next couple of days. This might be what we're seeing now is the beginning of a pump of a little alt season for the month of November. Maybe for the next 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, we might have a little alt season. But to me, the bull run's over. It topped out at 126. Bitcoin may not see another 126 till the next cycle, or going into the next cycle. It could make all-time new highs above 126. But XCN could do, if we can get the volume to come in here, because it's already listed on Coinbase. But XCN is one of those tokens, kind of like ZEBEC, where people's got their, it's like 50-50 on investing in the ZEBEC because of recent bad news in the past history. People putting out that XCN is a rug pull, it's a scam and all that, and just putting a lot of negativity on the token, on the project. Once he gets through that, I see XCN pushing all the way up to 50 cents to $1, but I don't think we're going to get that this time. I don't even think it's going to make all-time new highs this cycle because, I mean, we're at the top of the bull run, and the markets had to deal with all kinds of negativity, like the tariffs and the wars, and fundamentals have a lot to do with the market because people look at this and they judge whether they take their money out, keep their money in, invest more, and the fundamentals has got a lot to do. The technicals will be telling you something today, but the fundamentals, a tweet or post from Trump, and I don't care what the technicals is telling you, if it's negative, the market's dropping. If it's positive, it'll start pumping. You'll get fundamentals, and then it'll bleed into the technicals. So that's how the market works. Anybody can tell you that we're going to outrageous numbers, and in the next 30 minutes, one tweet could just destroy that. You can see positivity in the markets on the technical analysis side of it, and then one tweet, it'll change. It'll change in a minute. And everything that you've done recorded, done said, and pushed out there to social media has become a lie, because you never can expect what the fundamentals of the crypto market or the stock market, how it's going to, you're looking at the TA, and you're basing off where you're headed, where it's going, and where it could potentially go. And the fundamentals, I don't care what TA you know, or I know, post or tweet or anything come across the media can drop the market and pump it outrageously within a few minutes. Just like on the last time, they said it was the tariffs on China that dropped this market, but no, I don't believe that. I'll never believe that. You got exchanges out there that made a lot of money off of that. The powers and the exchanges to hold that crypto, even though you buy off the exchanges, they hold your tokens. They hold the tokens. You don't. It's like they always say, you're the creditor. unless you take them tokens off and put them in a cold storage wallet. That's the property of the exchanges. You're just a creditor. So they have the ability to snap, pull. They can pull Bitcoin down. They can pump Bitcoin up. They can manipulate the market any way they want to. Do I think that's right? No, but until something comes along, laws are in place to change it, we're not going to be able to do nothing about it. They're just going to continue on doing it. So that's where we're at in the crypto market. That's where we're at on XCN. If you like the channel, you like the content, you want to see more content like this, just hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. And once you subscribe, hit that notification bell. So when I put out new content, you'll get notified that I send it out. And you can get caught up on what's going on. Also, if you want to, I was going to let you know, if you own the channel, you subscribe. Let me go over here. I want this, let's see. I wanted to show you, I also have ICP. I stand behind ICP also. And I had Caffeine AI to build me this app. And this is this is Caffeine AI app. And if you click on my page, let me go back. On my page, and you scroll, you can go over here in the description, or right below the description, you'll see youtube.caffeine.xyz. You click on that, it'll carry you to the app, Captain America Crypto app. You can come down here and, well, when you hit this recent videos right here, it'll carry you back to the YouTube page. But if you come down here, you got trending crypto news, latest updates. You got Bitcoin price analysis for October 26th. And it's just BNB eyes, $1,200 potential as market in. This is crypto, trending crypto news. You can come on here and hit on these. You can read the articles. And it's right much there that you can research without having to go straight on the internet and do a search on it. You can get right here on. I got this on straight on Captain America app here, and right now, like, you got interactive polls. I ain't got nothing listed yet. Exclusive content coming soon, and got merchandise coming soon. In the future, I'm gonna bring out some Captain America crypto shirts, hats, and different things to offer to those that's interested in it, and those that's interested in the channel, that would like to support Captain America Crypto. But I want to come to you and show you that. That's how you get to the app on the page. But like I say, like and subscribe to the channel. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. Jesus Christ is the only way. Until then, we'll see you on the next one. Later.